Which would you choose? Is it this gorgeous 4-bedroom home on Tynebridge Court in Spring Creek? What about this 2-bedroom townhome at Northstar in Whistler Village North? Or is it one of these 4 very rare building lots at Baxter Creek in Rainbow overlooking Green Lake? These properties just hit the market in Whistler, so let's go have a closer look. Hey guys, let's dive right into this week's top 3 listings that have come on the market this week that I think are noteworthy. Now, we're going to start things off with 1545 at Tynebridge Court. Now, this is listed by Maggi Thornhill with Engel and Volkers Realty here in Whistler. It's a home that was built in 2012. Down in Spring Creek, and it's 4,950,000, 3,511 square feet on a 20,000 square foot lot. So huge lot. And so if you're not familiar with Whistler, you're driving up from Vancouver. You get to the very first part of Whistler, which is Function Junction. Then just as you go up the highway from there, on your right is going to be a neighborhood called Spring Creek. Now, this is Tynebridge Court. Okay, so you go up into Spring Creek. Tynebridge Court is a little laneway just off of Tynebridge Lane, and this particular house overlooks the field down below for the Spring Creek Elementary School. So it's actually a really cool spot. But the main view here is some forest. And it's actually a really cool house. So just take a look through these photos here. And the link is down below if you want to just click and look through all these listings yourself. But nice big open space, big wood beams here. Nice big kitchen with a big waterfall island there as well. Really sort of a traditional design, I would say, on this one. But lots of wide open spaces on this house. Really cool location to be in. Now, if you want to go skiing, you're going to be pretty close to Whistler Creekside, so it's just a quick bus ride up the highway to Creekside, or you just drive. It would be like literally 2-3 minutes to drive to Creekside for skiing here. So that's this house here. You can see it overlooks the forest, and we'll just click through the photos real quick. There's about 30 photos here, but big open spaces. You can see how big this one is, and that's the driveway coming in off the lane, and then you've got a little mudroom here as you enter, and then there's also a nice big garage on this guy too. So that's your laundry room, obviously. Head upstairs to the bedrooms. Master has got a nice gas fireplace there, and there's another shot of the master. You've got the master bath there just off, and a big walk-in closet on this one. And then in the master here, you've got a nice big shower, lots of space there, soaker tub overlooking the forest below. So really cool spot. So yeah, so you can click through all the photos on this one. I'll get to the very end here just to show you an aerial view. There's your media room, which is nice. And you got a hot tub covered. And then this is the street down below and forest in front of you. And then just beyond the street there is going to be Spring Creek Elementary School. Nice big decks. And then you've got views across. I believe this is probably Sprout Mountain there. Lord of the Squirrels Trail is up all in there. And then that's just another view of the back deck. You've got double garage here, so 2 singles. So that's the view off the laneway. And Spring Creek School and the main street down below. And that's your aerial shot, kind of hovering over, I guess, maybe the street there in front. And then you can see here, so the school is going to be right down here, and that's the house right there, and the street just kind of curls up and into Tynebridge Lane, and then you've got Tynebridge Court right here. Okay, so now let's move on to our next listing, which is number 51 at Northstar. And this is listed by Shauna O'Callaghan. And this one is $1,495,000 for a 2-bedroom, 980 square feet. Now, Northstar was built in 1997. It's in Village North. Okay, so if you're, I don't know if you know where Marketplace is, where you've got all the shops and things. You've got Fresh Street Market there, the liquor store, McDonald's, TD Bank, all that stuff. This is just kitty corner from there. Across Northlands Boulevard, you've got Northstar Lagoons and Sunpath. And Northstar is really great because you've got all the amenities you could need there. Underground parking. There's a heated outdoor pool. and you've also got hot tub. Okay, now why this is on our list today is because I just sold one of these in the summer for $1,750,000, I think. Now this one is sort of just at the back of the complex, so it's not facing the pool, where the one I sold was facing the pool with better views. Okay, but you know, just shy of $1,500,000, so $250,000 less, and it's the same unit. It's exactly the same unit. So let's just click through the photos pretty quickly here. This is going to be the unit right here on the corner. So all the ground floor of these buildings are 1-bedrooms, and all the 2-bedrooms are on these 2 levels. So you've got, so this unit is a 2-level. You've got the bedrooms up and the living down on this. We'll just click through the photos real quick. There's your living room. You've got gas fireplace, obviously, just around the corner from this. That's going to be your kitchen. And there should be a shot here, kitchen and dining, right? And it's all right in here. This is a really well-priced unit. This is a good deal. Now, upstairs, you're going to have, so that's all your shots of downstairs. There's your entryway. Not a lot of renovations on this one. This is probably just about bone stock from when it was built in '97. So there's lots of opportunity to put your own touches on this. You can see they've done some little bit of staging to the unit here, but you know, the kitchen, the bathroom and kitchen's all original, right? Circa 1997. You can see that here. So a lot of these have been renovated really nicely, done up. You could do a lot here, and this is a phase 1 property, which means that you can use it as much as you want and also do nightly rentals. So if you wanted to do Airbnb, Verbo, anything else, you could do that on this, no problem. Now we're going to move on to our next handful of listings, and these are all listed by Rob Palm, and he is with Rennie and Associates Realty here in Whistler. These are all building lots in Rainbow. Okay, so there's 4 of them right now, and it's in an area of Rainbow called Baxter Creek. So if you look at this shot here, this is Rainbow here, and then as you come up into this section of Rainbow, this is called Baxter Creek, and these are all in the second phase of Baxter Creek. I believe it's called the second phase, but there's a street that goes up in here. You can't quite see it. It goes right up here, and these lots are all right here. Okay, and there's going to be a shot here of the cul-de-sac as you go up. These are all the lots right here, so they're going to have killer views overlooking the lake. So there's also, Baxter Creek has got a saltwater pool that you can have access to right there. And it's just such a beautiful neighborhood overlooking the lake. And you've also got in the distance Whistler and Blackcomb Mountains and the peak to peak there, and you're overlooking Green Lake. So super duper cool spot to be in. That's at that upper cul-de-sac there, and it's just lot number 36, right? So that one's going to be $1,999,000, and that's kind of the going price for a lot in Whistler right now, and there really isn't very many lots in Whistler available. I think this is about it currently. Now you just can click through to the next ones. This is another one right next door, same price. Another one, just a little bit more money, and then the final one is same price, $2,099,000. Now let's just take a look and see if we can get a sense here of where that's located. I think these are all the same photos. Yeah, there you go. So that one's going to be an uphill one, whereas the other one was on a cul-de-sac. So it's views from just above with a drone. Okay, so there you go. If you have any questions about real estate in Whistler or these listings specifically, or anything you see online out there, give me a ring. Been a realtor up here in Whistler for 25 years, so you got the right guy. Love to hear from you. See you in the next video.